Okay, we're back.
We're back. It's Christmas time. We do some of our favorite songs and some Christmas songs.
Yep. We're going to do a couple of our favorites from this past year and lots of Christmas songs.
A couple of surprises and a couple of train wrecks for sure.
And we have an original tonight.
We do. A great original written by him, by
Well, I don't know
Tal.
how great it is, but...
No, it's really a great song written for the... Well, we'll introduce it when it comes.
Yeah. Okay, you should...
I'm going to start with an Eagles song.
Eagles, right.
We're also going to do the Charlie Brown Christmas song. The Christmas time is here. And this is amazing because this is a song called Come Home for Christmas, written by Charles Brown. He's a jazz piano player, and the Eagles discovered the song on a Charles Brown album called Come Home for Christmas. So we're going to do it now. Ready? Bells will be ringing, the sad news. Oh, what a Christmas to have the blues. My baby's gone, I have no friends. Wish me greetings once again. Choirs will be singing Silent Night, Christmas carols by candlelight. Please come home for Christmas. Come home for Christmas. Not for Christmas, at least by New Year's Eve. Friends and relations send salutations. Sure as the stars shine above. But this is Christmas, Christmas magic. To be with the one you love. So won't you tell me you never roam Christmas and New Year's, that you're gonna come back home. There's no more sorrow, no more grief or pain, and I'll be happy once again. Take it away. Will be ringing the sad news. Oh, what a Christmas to have the blues. My baby's gone, I have no friends. Just wish me Christmas once again, of course. Friends and relations send salutations, as sure as the stars shine above. This is Christmas, Christmas magic. And time with me, with the one you love. So won't you tell me you never roam Christmas and New Year's, you're gonna come back home. There'll be no more sorrow, no grief or pain, and I'll be happy once again. No sorrow, no grief or pain, and I'll be happy for Christmas once again. Thank you, Charles Brown and the Eagles.
Well,
time for your original?
Time for an original.
Great. This is an original song. Tal wrote it. I think it's great.
And I was trying to do something very peaceful. Sorry, were you going to say something?
Yeah, you were doing it. You wrote it for the Muppets movie, and you first sang it like Kermit, which is great. But he's not going to do it like Kermit.
No, I'm not going to do it like that. Yes, I did write it for a Christmas special, and they decided not to go in that direction at the end. They went with Snoop. So that was a whole other story. But anyway, but I still have this song. It's called Christmas is Here. And I want to send it out, special dedication to my old buddy, Brian Cowan. And let's do it. Okay. I'm trying to remember how it goes. leaves disappear and snowflakes appear. The neighborhood glows and everyone knows that Christmas is here. The jingle bells ring and carolers sing. Frost nips your nose and everything shows that Christmas is here. You can find an angel in each moonbeam. On this magic night, they shine so bright. The children at play watch for the sleigh, carrying toys for good girls and boys, because Christmas is here. Find an angel in each moonbeam. On this magic night, it shines so bright. It's the time of the year when hearts fill with cheer. What can compare to the joy in the air when Christmas is here? Wherever you go, everyone knows that Christmas is here. All right.
Very nice. How about a chorus? How about one line of Kermit, okay?
No, I
Come on.
Okay. No, I've declared war on those people since they rejected this song. But I hope you're feeling better, Brian, soon. So, anyway,
my turn.
Your turn.
Yeah, I have a favorite singer in England. His name is Chris Rea. A lot of people haven't heard of him, but he's huge in England, kind of like Cliff Richard, and all over Europe. He had a great song called Highway to Hell that David Letterman loved, that played all the time. He had a big hit called Fool If You Think It's Over. He's a great blues guitar player, and he has this Christmas song and a beach song, and I love the beach song. This is Driving Home for Christmas, Chris Rea, and you'll probably hear it on a lot of FM stations. You ready to do a little swing in this?
Sure.
Driving home for Christmas, yeah. I can't wait to see the faces. I'm driving home for Christmas, yeah. I'm moving down the line, and it's been so long, but I will be there singing this song to pass the time away. Driving in my car, driving home for Christmas. It's gonna take some time. Traffic is heavy tonight. Gonna take some time. Top to toe and tailbacks, got the red lights on the line. I'll soon be on the freeway, yeah, and I'll be homeward bound. And I'll sing for you, though you can't hear me when I get through. And you'll feel me near me, driving in my car, driving home for Christmas. I'm driving home for Christmas with 1,000 memories. Everybody's looking back at me. I look at the driver next to me. He's just the same. We're all the same. I don't know his name. He don't know my name. But we're driving home for Christmas. So driving home for Christmas, yeah. Friends and family all around. Bumper to bumper and taillights, but I got the red lights on the run. So I sing for you, though you can't hear me when I get through. And I feel you near me there, driving in my car, driving home for Christmas. Look at the driver next to me, and he's looking back at me. We're both the same. I don't know his name, but we're driving home for Christmas. Driving home for Christmas. Driving home for Christmas. Driving home for Christmas. We faded away into the distance for everybody who's out there driving home for Christmas. Thanks, Chris Ria. Great song. Okay, is it time for some fun?
Yeah, let's do a question and then we'll do some fun. Margaret Rivera asks, is a Bachman and Bachman Christmas album in your future?
You're seeing it right now.
Yeah.
Tape this. This is our album.
And she says, Tal and KoKo singing Baby It's Cold Outside. I'd love that. Looking forward to hearing about your Christmas memories.
Well,
what's your first one?
My first one is trying to stay up all night and see Santa. I hid under the Chesterfield, the couch in our living room with a little blanket, waiting to see Santa. Everybody, the kids at school saying, "Can you see Santa? Can you stay up and see Santa?" But if you see him, he won't leave any presents. So I'm hiding under the Chesterfield, and I hear a noise in the middle of the night. And I see feet, but I can't. Don't want to look out and have Santa see me, and then not leave me any presents. And I fall asleep under there.
Oh yeah.
Christmas morning, we wake up. All my brothers line up. Well, I only had a couple of brothers then. Didn't have them all, and they can't find me. My bed is empty. And they're hauling around the house. Where's Randy? And I'm under the couch in the living room. And my dad pulls me, "What are you doing?" And I say, "I was trying to see Santa." That was my first memory.
Yeah, I think my first memory is from New Westminster on Queens Avenue. And
wow.
Yeah, and I mean, it's kind of gone out of fashion, but it wasn't that long ago, kids, that parents went to the most unbelievable lengths to deceive their children about, Santa Claus, the reality of Santa Claus. I mean, elaborate deceptions, including aunts and uncles and neighbors in on it. And on this occasion, it was a super elaborate deception. I mean, there were apples eaten on the mantle in the morning when we woke up.
Bitten.
Yeah, cookie crumbs.
Milk, glass half drunk.
I mean, if you were. Yeah, I mean, if you're a 4-year-old, even if you were the most brilliant 4-year-old in the world, I mean, just everything would check out that Santa was real and the elves had been there, reindeer had been there and everything. And I actually remember a couple of the toys I got.
Really?
Yeah.
I made you a great toy.
What are you talking about? The Batman thing? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Well, I don't think that hobby shop's gone now in New West.
Batman was really big then. Tal, how old were you? Like
4?
8, 9, 4, 5? And he loved Batman and Robin. And they brought out the figurines of Batman and Robin. They're kind of like G.I. Joe's, big tall things with a costume and everything. And I had gone to a model club growing up with the kids, so I kind of knew how to make airplane models. And so I got him, bought some plywood, and I drew out a bat wing, a great big thing with the cowl, cut it out, put this plywood together, made 2 little seats, and gave this to him. It was about this long, giant plywood thing with real wheels and everything from a little airplane. And the Batman figurine strapped on the plane, and Robin went behind him.
Oh, man, I wish I still had that.
Yeah, handmade by me. What a great thing that was.
Well, yeah, and the action figures had real clothes.
Real clothes.
Right, little buttons and stuff.
Right, so we put them on and put a little elastic band around their ankles, so you'd run around this plane. The propeller spun and everything on it was like a real free.
Where did that go?
Yeah. I think my ex, your ex-mother threw it out.
Yeah, the gale of destruction that was her. Okay, anyway.
Well, make you another one.
Yeah. All right, so I'm up next. I'm going to do a song because Christmas is all about being together and having fun. We don't want anyone to ever feel left out. And I actually tried to look up a traditional Jewish song that I could sing in Hebrew, an ancient one, but I couldn't find one. I didn't have time to really find one. So instead, I'm going to do the Adam Sandler Hanukkah Song. We'll see how that goes.
This is the true Hanukkah song. As just said to tell, Adam Sandler's amazing to write this. It's really funny. He does it live. So there's 3 versions. He wrote one every couple of years, and it's up to you. So if you want some fun, just go and Google the Hanukkah song, year 1, year 2, year 3. He might even done one lately.
Okay, here it is.
Let's go.
Put on your yarmulke. Here comes Hanukkah. So much Hanukkah to celebrate Hanukkah. Hanukkah is the festival of lights. Instead of one day of presents, we have 8 crazy nights. When you feel like the only kid in town without a Christmas tree, here's our list of people who are Jewish, just like you and me. David Lee Roth lights the menorah. So does Kirk Douglas, James Caan, and the late Dinah Shore. Guess who eats together at the Carnegie Deli? Bowser from Shanana and Arthur Fonzarelli. Paul Newman's half Jewish, Goldie Hawn's half too. Put them both together, what a fine-looking Jew. 'Cause you don't need Deck the Halls or Jingle Bell Rock. 'Cause you can spin a dreidel with Captain Kirk and Mr. Spock, both Jewish. Put on your yarmulke, it's time for Hanukkah. The owner of the Seattle Supersonicas celebrates Hanukkah, yeah. O.J. Simpson, not a Jew. But guess who is Hall of Fame baseball player Rod Carew? We got Ann Landers and her sister dear Abby. Harrison Ford's a quarter Jewish, not too shabby. Some people think that Ebenezer Scrooge is, well, he's not, but guess who is? All 3 Stooges. So many Jews are in showbiz. Tom Cruise isn't, but I heard his agent is. Tell your friend Veronica, it's time to celebrate Hanukkah. I hope I get a harmonica on this lovely, lovely Hanukkah. So drink your gin and tonica, but don't smoke marijuana. If you really, really wanna have a happy, 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 happy Hanukkah. It's time for Hanukkah.
Get Your Heart Out, Bob Dylan and Neil Young. How was that?
All right. Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah.
I wanted to do a serious one because that's actually a very serious story. That's a whole story of a brave revolt, but that's a story for another time.
Am I doing this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. You gonna do it in D minor?
E.
E minor.
These are some of our greatest hits, the songs we like the best. And
we should bring in KoKo.
Oh yeah, come on.
All right.
We have a special
wrong with
Christmas treat here. We have a little elf here, all the way from Japan. How do you say elf in Japanese? What?
Oh, I thought you said Eriko for a second. Erifu.
Edifu?
Erifu.
We have a living candy cane here to play.
Yes.
Hi.
The human candy cane. How's it going?
Did you say Merry Christmas in Japanese?
Merry Christmas.
Are you kidding? I could have done that.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
You ready for a Latin beat?
Okay.
Time in life, lover boy. We move in space with minimum waste and maximum joy. City lights and business nights. When you require streetcar desire for higher heights. No place for beginners or sensitive hearts. When sentiment is left to chance. Place to somewhere to start. No need to ask, he's a smooth operator. Smooth operator. Smooth operator. Smooth operator. Coast to coast, LA to Chicago, Western Mail. Across the north and south to Kilaga, love for sale. Nice. Time in life, lover boy. We move in space with minimum waste and maximum joy. City lights and business nights. When you require streetcar desire for higher heights. A license to love, insurance to hold. Melt your man to change into gold. His eyes are like angels, but his heart is gold. No need to ask, he's a smooth operator. Smooth operator. Smooth operator. Smooth operator. Let's think. Smooth operator. Smooth operator. Smooth operator. Smooth operator. we would just cruise right into that.
Well, we can.
Go ahead.
It's kind of the same chords, just in a different key. Another non-Christmas song. ELO. She cried to the southern wind that the love that was sure to end. Every dream in her heart was gone. They headed for a showdown. Bad dreamer, what's your name? Looks like we're riding on the same train. Looks as though there'll be more pain. There's gonna be a showdown. And it's a raining all over the world. Raining all over the world. Tonight, the longest night. She came to me like a friend. She blew in from the southern wind. Now my heart is turned to stone again. There's gonna be a showdown. Save me, whoa, save me. It's unreal, the suffering. There's gonna be a showdown, and it's a raining all over the world. Raining all over the world. Tonight, the longest night. Take it away. Solo. Chorus. And it's a raining all over the world. Raining all over the world. Tonight, the longest night. You gotta save me, girl. Got the banner. You gotta save me, girl. You're gonna see me, girl. All right.
Have an ELO
Not
Christmas.
a Christmas song, but I was thinking that's ELO doesn't really have a lot of badass songs, and that's one of them.
It is?
Like Dewey is pretty badass, maybe.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
That's great.
Well, I mean, they have lots of amazing songs, but they don't
I
have
thought
like
of a
the
Christmas
badass
thing.
ones.
I thought of a Christmas thing.
What?
Sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah. What?
I'm thinking of the last question. When we lived in White Rock, we had what they call a blended family, which is pretty much a train wreck. Your kids, my kids, his kids, your kids, all that kind of stuff. And things would go wrong in the house. Like a window would be broken, there'd be a fire under the house, things would be smashed. And Christmas, I put a big present under the tree, and everybody looked at it. Everybody opened all the presents. There was one present left. When I opened the card, it said, "This is a big present for not me." And everybody said, "Who's not me?" And I said, "I don't know, but they live in this house." Because when the window was broken, the door was broken, I said, "Who did this?" And everybody said, "Not me did it, not me. Not me did it." So I said, "Whoever not me is gets this present." And so out came all these confessions where my daughter Lorelai said, "Oh, I did this, Dad. I'm so sorry." I said, "There's no punishment. It's just fun." And then Damien said, "Oh, I've done this." I don't know if you confessed to something either.
I never did anything wrong. So.
Oh, that's right.
So
So anyways, we opened the present. It was like a big family game of Monopoly or something. But I've told that story many times. Everybody said they're going to try that with their Christmas presents because they have someone in their house whose name is not me.
you should have tricked.
There's someone here in our kitchen when I say,
No.
"Who left this mess of dishes?" It's like, not me. I'm going, not me. He's moved here to...
No, you should have opened up the present, and there's some amazing present, and then you get everybody to confess because they think they have immunity, and then you spank them all for being bad and lying to you. But anyway, I want to hear some Japanese Christmas memories from KoKo.
Japanese Christmas. Oh my god.
It's close to my birthday, so sometimes it was kind of like combined together. But yeah, my dad, I think, dressed up as Santa once, my Japanese Santa.
Wow. Well, so when's your birthday?
Presents. January 1st.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's pretty close. So lots of cake, money, presents. It's pretty
Cake,
nice.
money.
Yeah. What else do you need?
Yeah.
No, just joking.
Okay. Let's do one more question. We'll play a song. Noah Hawkman says, Randy, when are you looking for... I don't know. I think there's a problem with the typing, but is there going to be a Jazz Thing 3?
Yes.
Okay. Also, I have a question for Tal. Did you write a song for Tay Tay? No, Noah. Thanks for reminding me that they... I didn't write a song for Taylor
But
Swift.
Tay Tay came to Canada, asked to see Tal. She saw I was one of her favorite songs. Tal joined her on stage. Was it in Toronto or in Vancouver?
Vancouver, yeah.
Vancouver, and they sang She So High together. And then Tay Tay ghosted him.
Yeah.
I think Justin did that to
Selena?
said Justin did
To
that
Selena?
to somebody? Yeah, to Selena.
Well, I don't know if he ghosted her, but I mean, it might not be a bad thing that I didn't co-write with Taylor. Because,
Are you kidding?
Well, I mean, it would have been a lot of money, but sometimes Taylor talks about fellas that she's met later in her songs. But anyway,
As long as she spells your name right, who cares?
as long as I get a check for $1 million, who cares, right?
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Anyway, what was the last song we played? Oh, that was mine. Okay, your turn.
Oh, okay. What would Christmas be without Elvis Presley? A bit faster. Well, it's Christmas time, pretty baby, and the snow is on the ground. Yes, it's Christmas time, pretty baby, and the snow is all around. You gotta be a real good little girl for daddy. Santa Claus is back in town. I got no sleigh with reindeer, no sack on my back. You're gonna see me coming in a great big Cadillac. Well, it's Christmas time, pretty baby, and the snow is on the ground. You gotta be a real good little girl for daddy. Santa Claus is back in town. Your pretty stockings, turn off the light. Santa Claus is coming down your chimney tonight. Well, it's Christmas time, pretty baby, and the snow is all around. You'll be a real good little girl for daddy. Santa Claus is back in town. I'll have a blue without you. I'll be so blue just thinking about you. That's a train wreck. We'll learn it for next time. We will learn this for the next show. Next week we're going to do more hits and more Christmas.
Good
Good tidings we bring to you and our King. Good tidings. Got it.
Nice.
Well, I got it once. Once out of five. Once out of five isn't bad.
I should introduce my new guitar. Well, it's not new.
Yes.
It's old. It's
Who gave
actually
you that?
Yeah. Well, Dad gave me this. Now, why did you give me this?
I thought it was very cool. It was like what we call the John Lennon acoustic, but it was very special because it was a cutaway.
Yes.
I know it's quite a long time ago.
Yeah.
So beautiful.
We just
And,
had it all fixed up. It sounds really great.
This is a P90. It's an old early. This is like 70 years old.
Yeah, that's from the 60s. It's like a John Lennon.
It's
guitar.
actually like a century of age is on the horizon with this thing.
Yeah.
But anyway, I put a little LR Bags anthem pickup in there, and thank you, LR Bags. That was great for you to send me that. And that's disengaged because it was the loudest pickup on earth. It's a single coil P90, so I plug it in. It's like through the PA. But it's all fixed up now. Our friend Nicole reset the neck.
Great.
She did an
Well, can I explain mine?
Yeah.
I'm playing a Godin nylon string guitar. Most of them are very thick necks for classical players, and I asked them, and they make a slimmer neck. And here's the cool thing about it. Guitar, listen to this. Bass. Put them together. I play fingerstyle, and
We can put on the bass guitar.
so if you're hearing bass,
Oh, there you go.
so when we're playing, you can hear this. I only got bass on the bottom two strings, so that's why I'm playing fingerstyle. I have to play this guitar a bit different. I can't really bend strings like a rock and roll guitar, but it's teaching me different finger discipline, which is really good. So I kind of love this guitar.
I have a mental problem where I try to simplify all of my stuff because I get all flustered. So I can't even mentally.
You're
Yeah.
doing just fine. If I'm the thing here, you can stand on my shoulders. Okay, I'll be your rock.
Okay. All right.
Hey, let's do this.
All right.
Oh,
Charlie
I love
Brown.
this. Charlie Brown.
Just a little. Christmas time is here. Happiness and cheer. Fun for all that children call their favorite time of year. Snowflakes in the air, carols everywhere, olden times and ancient rhymes of love and dreams to share. Sleigh bells in the air, beauty everywhere, Yuletide by the fireside, and joyful memories there. Christmas time is here, families growing near. Oh, that we could always see such spirit through the year. Ready for a solo? Sleigh bells in the air, beauty everywhere. Yuletide by, oh, I got it wrong. Yuletide by the fireside, and joyful memories there. Christmas time is here, families growing near. Oh, that we could always see such spirit through the year. Last time. Oh, that we could always see such spirit through the year.
How nice.
I wonder how he wrote that song.
Beautiful.
That was written by Vince Guaraldi, and Vince Guaraldi Trio did all the incredible music for Charlie Brown. A couple of years ago at the Toronto Jazz Festival, I went, and either with him or his son, had all the Charlie Brown cartoons on a screen, and you went, and they played the soundtrack live from all the Charlie Brown stuff with the piano trio, piano bass, really
now who
absolutely
was playing,
cool.
And who was playing piano?
I was either Vince Guaraldi or his son. He was really very old, or I think his son might have been doing it. Like Dave Brubeck's son takes over the Dave Brubeck thing.
Because Vince passed away in 1975.
Okay, he wasn't there.
It was probably his grandchild.
He wasn't there.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was Linus. Linus showed up and played piano. That was
Yeah.
it.
What?
Oh,
There.
I just noticed, like, what are you wearing today for your cologne?
What am I wearing today for my cologne?
I was really into collecting colognes.
Well, not
so I was
exactly.
kind of curious. I'm not really familiar with the
Well,
scent.
it's interesting. It's funny you should ask that. I'm wearing that.
Okay.
This is, I created this. I created this cologne.
Oh, the one you made. What is that?
Well, I haven't thought of a good name for it, but I put it together. I was trying to create a cologne that would trick any woman into falling for you if she just kind of like smelled it, like mind hack. I should sell this.
Why don't you call it C'est Moi? I'm like, this is me. That's what
C'est
C'est
moi.
Moi.
This is
Get some C'est Moi.
There's
and
all
you can
sorts
have
of
some
exotic
C'est Moi.
ingredients. There's like cedar. There's liquid smoke, the real kind, not the kind you get in a. We're kind of off on a tangent right now, but
Oh, that's nice.
what do you smell when you smell that?
Earthy.
Right. I was going for like a little bit of campfire or cedar. There's a little bit of whiskey in there. I can't remember what else there is.
Refreshing.
Okay. My turn,
Diamond,
right?
You know.
We're off on a
Okay,
tangent.
we love this song.
Oh yeah, another
Written
fave.
by John Hendricks and sung originally by Lambert, Hendricks, and Ross. Everybody does this song. We're doing it in G.
Yeah, G.
Last night was our incredible performance for the Toronto Jazz Festival. Tal and I, Bachman Bachman. You could probably YouTube that. It was really great. It was on internet radio and everything around the world. I was very thrilled that the other bands who did my songs. And we did this song, Centerpiece. And so we're going to do it for you now.
That's right.
The more I'm with you, pretty baby, the more I feel my love increase. I'm building all my dreams around you. My happiness will never cease. 'Cause nothing really good without you. 'Cause baby, you're my centerpiece. I'll buy a house and garden somewhere along the country road of peace. A little cottage on the outskirts where we can really find release. I choked there. The more I'm with you, pretty baby, the more I feel my love increase. I'm building all my dreams around you. My happiness will never cease. 'Cause nothing's any good without you. 'Cause baby, you're my centerpiece. I'll buy a house and garden somewhere along the country road of peace. A little cottage on the outskirts where we can really find release. 'Cause nothing really good without you. 'Cause baby, you're my centerpiece. My guitar solo was so incredible, I choked. It was so terrible, I
I
choked.
thought you overwhelmed yourself with
I
emotion.
did.
then.
Are you ready for this?
All right. Okay, let's do another question.
I always
We've got
thought-
time for 2 more songs.
Okay,
Sorry, what?
one more song.
One more? Okay. Barb Olson says, you both did a fabulous job on True Love Ways.
Oh.
Great solo, Randy. And she says, Selena Gomez would be proud to hear your rendition of her song.
So
I mean,
Sam,
I can only dream
do you happen
of
to know her?
Selena being proud of that song, which she did not write. Some other genius wrote that
No,
song.
it is a genius song. It's
Yeah,
great.
it's so simple, but, okay. Patrick Bell says you got to get KoKo doing more harmonies. She's got it.
Aw, thank you.
Okay. Carlson says, love
Is
you
that from
guys.
Coco's brother?
Yeah. One of her member of her exploding fan club online. Odd Carlson says, love you guys. Maybe it's Todd or something. Anyway, been a BTO fan for several years. How about some tunes from the Brave Belt era? We get those all the time, those requests.
Okay, next show we'll do a couple of Brave Belt songs.
Greetings from Norway. That's what it is. Odd
Wow.
Carlson is his name.
Wow.
Okay, cool.
We'll do Norwegian Wood as if you haven't heard it before.
Noah says, we already got a question from Noah Hockman, but he says, I love the album Heavy Blues. I wonder if you will ever do a follow-up in that configuration.
Someday soon. I got an asked to do Jazz Thing 3. Somebody just asked about that, and so I'm digging out jazz things that I do a bluesy thing.
Who knows?
We're doing a Bachman Bachman album, but it's going to be Americana, like Tom Petty, Traveling Wilburys, kind of country, folky rock. And then we're going to expand and do something different all the time. We're not going to be stuck in a pigeonhole anymore. It's going to be like the show. We don't care if we train wreck anymore. The years of perfection are come and gone, and now we're into
After
ad-libbing.
2020, there's just no rules anymore for anything.
Right, do whatever you want.
Okay.
This was not written by Chuck Berry. I thought it was. Most of these Christmas songs we've done are written by Jewish guys who played. And they wrote all these. They wrote like, Irving Berlin wrote White Christmas. This guy Johnny Marks wrote Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, a whole bunch of other great songs. You ready to do this?
Is this our last tune?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for joining us, everybody. Please push like and subscribe and share. Okay. Out of all the reindeers, you know you're the mastermind. Run, run, Rudolph, ran off on far behind. Run, run, Rudolph, Santa's gotta make it to town. Santa, make him hurry, tell him he can take the freeway down. it to town. Santa, make him hurry, tell him he can take the freeway down. I'm just making this up. Run, run, Rudolph, cause I'm reeling like a merry-go-round. It was like the Who there for a second. Run, run, Rudolph, Santa gotta make it to town. Santa, make him hurry, tell him he can take the freeway down. Run, run, Rudolph, cause I'm reeling like a merry-go-round. Run, run, Rudolph, cause I'm reeling like a merry-go-round.
All right.
Sorry, I got
Thank you.
We got
We'll
a little
see you
bit
next
of
week.
Yeah, thanks, and Merry Christmas and Happy Hanukkah.
Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah.
And we're gonna
Christmas.
be back on Christmas night,
Christmas Day,
Christmas Day night, whatever.
25th.
And we'll play a few more Christmas songs and a couple more other favorites from this past year.
Thanks.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Good night.